Well, my name is Jayne Simmons. I'm from Alton, Illinois. I have 4 children. I have 8 grandchildren, and I'm married to Jayne Simmons. I found out about Alan having kidney disease when he actually became ill, and they sent him straight to the emergency room. It always surprises you because you think it's never going to happen, but I knew in my mind that, because it's genetic, one of us could have what my mom had. I would say that dialysis is not a cure. It's kind of like a Band-Aid to get you through, but you don't feel the same. The patient still, they don't have all that energy. They just don't feel like a true healthy person. And until you receive that kidney, you don't get all that back to where, hey, I feel like a normal, healthy person again. I think what a lot of people don't understand is kidney disease, it affects the person that has it, but it also affects the entire family. It's mentally wearing on you. I mean, it affects your emotions. It's very depressing, especially, waiting, hoping, that they're gonna get a kidney. Everybody experiences all those emotions that you go through. I considered being a donor for my brother right away. I didn't know exactly what I needed to do, but I just wanted to start right away. So I called the Barnes Mid-America Transplant Service and right away got signed up for everything. There was no question. I mean, I was pretty healthy and it's what I wanted to do. So he, wouldn't have to go through years of waiting. When you decide you want to be a donor, the hospital has you go through all this testing because they want it to be a successful transplant. As a donor, the hospital, they're looking out for you as much as, they're looking out for the person that needs the transplant. And you each have an advocate. I had an advocate for me, Alan had an advocate, because they want to make sure that both parties are truly, their health is number one. After the preliminary test, they said, you should go buy a lottery ticket because this is a perfect match. And so I was just ready, to go. And as they did some further extensive testing, there was an issue with my function. It wasn't quite high enough because every year you age, your kidney function decreases. Yeah, that was a devastating time for me because I wanted him to have my kidney. And when you're told, sorry, you can't do that, that was tough to swallow. So it's a different world today with kidney transplant because with technology, it's made it so much easier to have this done and the recovery so quick. People think they have to have their 2 kidneys to function through life. You don't. You just need the 1 kidney. But I think that's the biggest drawback to kidney transplant is people just don't understand the process. I think being a kidney donor can transform your life as a donor. As they say, giving is better than receiving is so true. And I think just being able to give somebody life can just truly change your life and your heart.